Shuam and Ra. This is Sex Chronicles, Part 5, Chapter 5, Verses 16, because this is the second part of the story that I left off on verse 15. Listen, I gotta warn you before, real quickly, because we gotta get into the video. Listen here, you're gonna hear some strong language. You're gonna hear some explicit talking about the human body. But like I said before, this is all about healing process and open up your mind to see the things you do wrong. And sometimes we think we got all this thing mapped out. And when I told you before, we engineered. And when you're young, you can't control a lot of things that you wish you could control as you will become an adult. I mean a full-blooded adult. You know what I'm saying? Not, oh, I'm 21, I'm a man. Nah, that don't mean shit. You got people 50-some years old and still not control of their life. That's just real what it is. So let's get into it. Sex Chronicles chapter 5, verses 16, the second part of the hotel. Love affair that's supposed to have happened. So brothers, like I was telling y'all, and sisters, like I was telling you, in part 1, which is verse 15 in chapter 5 of Sex Chronicles, the young lady that was associate of mine, that was also affiliated with another associate of mine, to get you up to speed, I will reverse a little bit. We had rented a hotel in New York City, which I'm not going to tell you which hotel it was. And I ain't going to tell you their names either. You know what I'm saying? But you have to use your imagination as I go on. So, we all booked a hotel. My associate that I was close with, he never made it to New York City. And the female, she made it to the hotel. And I made it to the hotel, but at different times because I was 2 hours earlier. Like I said it in verse 15. So when I came back to the hotel, she was in the lounge area. I seen her. We go upstairs into the hotel where we made reservations. Now, I stated in verse 15 that, we was watching Superman. I think it was Superman 2 or 3 with Richard Pryor. I know Richard Pryor was in one of them. So from that point on, I told y'all before, and I say it again and again and again, that I have a tendency. Matter of fact, I'm pulling your leg. I really have strong powers that I can sense a woman's sexual powers. I can tell I can get that pussy like this. I don't have to fucking talk to you if I don't want to. It's just always been me. I told y'all before, I don't know where this shit comes from. And I'm going to die with this fucking power. I can sit there and go, I can get that pussy if I want. You know what I'm saying? I can get the pussy right away if I choose to. It's just that there's another side of me that go against it. You know what I'm saying? And it's the craziest things. What type of females that attracts? Like a fucking mouse trap. You know what I'm saying? So Let me tell you something. Some women will really take good care of you. Women, pay attention. There's some men will fucking take... Listen to me. Some men will take good fucking care of you. And sometimes you can meet the right one at the wrong time. But let me get back to the story. So, in the hotel, watching Superman, I decided, and I felt it, because my dick was hard than a motherfucker. It was hard. I mean, it could beat ice, cut diamonds. It was that hard. And my flesh was talking to me. And I was like, I got to fuck this pussy real good. But what I said to myself, that I'm going to touch her. I'm going to feel her. I have to feel her and touch her vagina and touch her thighs, touch her back, touch her shoulders, touch her fingers, touch her heels, touch her calf muscles, because this woman's body was, woo! Her body was, oh my God. Stop making me say. Okay, it was that. So anyway, I'm touching her breasts, I'm touching her vagina, and I'm telling you, if this woman and I would have had sex that night, a baby was going to be born. A baby was going to be born. I'm telling you, our body was connected. But like I said, in verse 15, towards the end, she said, stop. And she licked me, and she looked me right in the eye and said, we cannot have sex. And my mom was like, what the fuck are you talking about? This shit got to go down. Fuck a horny. I'm past horny. I have touched your body from head to fucking toe. I felt what the fuck your insides feel like. Now we gotta stick this dick inside your vagina so now we can be fully connected. She says, no, we cannot have sex, because if I have sex with you, you could never leave me. We gonna be together forever. I was like, first I'm thinking she's just talking shit. I was like, okay, it is. Let's just get this shit on. She said, nah. You better listen to me. That's when I started looking at her. That's when I became a gentleman. That's when I started using my true powers. Meaning, you need to listen, motherfucker. When a woman talks, you need to listen for real. Because if she's warning you and she's telling you, you better fucking pay attention. And at that motherfucking time, my dick was still hard than a stone of diamonds. But my mind took over. Not my dick's mind, my motherfucking brain took over. I looked in this young woman's fucking face. I looked in her eyes. And I seen her aura change colors, if you will. A lot of you probably don't know aura. We all have an aura. All of us. And we're all supposed to be able to see each other's auras. But you're so much in your lower form of your fucking self, you cannot see it. But I seen it. I looked deep in this woman's eyes, and I realized she was dead ass motherfucking serious. Dead ass serious. attention what the fuck I'm doing. Because I'm telling you something. And I don't think you're fucking paying attention. But let's get back to the story. I looked in this woman's eyes. So I proceeded to kiss her again. Her sweet ass motherfucking lips. I proceeded to kiss her lips any motherfucking way. Grab the breast again, rub the booty again. And she says, no, don't do it. Her legs were shaking. Her legs were shaking. Now, I thought it was shaking because of fear. It wasn't shaking of fear. It was shaking because she wanted to fuck me. And she told me in my motherfucking ear that I want to fuck you so bad. That I've been wanting to fuck you so bad. I've been watching your ass for a long time, but I've been watching you with other females. I know it seems to be right, but I was cooling with your associate. I didn't realize you was close with him. She was telling me in my motherfucking ear. Like if I want to hear it. And she was shaking. She was shaking. She was shaking. Because she said, I got to control it. Because my body is yearning for your loving. I got the fuck up. I'm keeping it 100. I got up. Kissed her ear. Kissed her ear. And kissed in the forehead. Got up and went to the bathroom. I turned the shower on. I had that shit semi-cold. And the men, if you ever been in that situation, it's not that she didn't give me the pussy. It's that I chose to not to take the pussy. I chose not to take advantage of the pussy. I chose to respect the pussy. I chose to realize at that moment of time, at 17 years old, I had made a choice to risen myself to be a god, to understand that faculty, to understand my fucking consciousness at that time, that I was so mature at that given time that I had walked away from the sweetest piece of ass I've seen at that time. Came out from the fucking shower, tried to fuck off, and I told her, thank you very much. Because what she did was save my black ass from a future that I was not looking at her for. I seen her body, I felt her body, and I wanted it. My flesh says what? I got to have it. I need to have it. I want it. I am Shu Amin Ra. I have now told you chapter 5, verses 15 and 16. Do you respect yourself enough to walk away from that pussy when the pussy really wants you to fuck it?